Hello, and it's Marie Diary again. Diaries again. Marie Diaries again. Um, so I wanted to do a tarot reading. I think I want to try to do um an overall tarot reading for October, because for me it's been starting off really good. Keeping my fingers crossed. I'm doing my smudging and lighting the candles and stuff. So I'm trying to keep a positive, hopeful, uh, prosperity overall for everything over my life and myself. Being 37, I done been through a lot of stuff in my life. Whether people would like to admit it or accept it, or they don't have to accept it because it's my life. It's not their life. It's part of me. What I had to deal with is not part of them. Whether they're a friend, family, or foe. Um, but I always been try to be the type of person to encourage somebody, even when I might not have been feel encouraged about myself. I always try to encourage people. I think people try to switch that around and make it like, I feel like being big headed or um overconfident or whatever. I never thought that I was always like the most prettiest girl, but you know, I felt like as I got older, I got more and more attention. Cause like when I was in high school, middle school, elementary school, I was really like shy. I interacted with other kids or whatever, but I wasn't the center of attention. I wasn't like the class clown or the outspoken one. I was more the reserved one. Like I am now. I like sit back and watch other people. I listen to what they be saying or whatever. And then like when it came to my family, being around them, it was the same way. But I would still interact with them, but I was just like the more quiet, laid back one. I'd be like kind of following their lead, but not really. But still being wanting to be a part of that them being with them and all that, being around them and stuff. So that's how I describe myself. I know now people try to flip it and they'll make it to be a negative, and I don't feel like that's me. Like, I don't feel like people are allowed to describe somebody or say what they are, especially if you have not been around me like a full day or even like a week. You can't, like, because I feel like I am a good person. I don't had little minor faults, not no major faults. I feel like I'm somebody that you could depend on, you could come to, you could talk to about anything, like whether it's small or big, and I'm gonna be the one there to want to listen. Be there for you, listen for you, be like your therapist. Like, I'm the one that always feel like I don't have somebody consistently to talk. Hello again, it's Marie Diaries. So I had recorded a little short snippet. I was talking or whatever, and it cut off. The camera cut my the recorder camera, whatever the hell. Excuse my French. It cut off. So I'm gonna do a overall collective reading for divine feminine and divine masculine for October. More of like a fortune reading. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And record that, and then if I'm able to, I'll try to record a second video for another video for like a twin flame or divine feminine or whatever. I'm gonna just see how this go with this, and then I'll go from there. So I'm gonna start off with the tarot cards, or you know what? Actually, I'm gonna start off with the Kipper cards, cause yeah, I'm gonna start off with those. Alright. Shuffle these a couple times. So, ooh, ooh. name already. And I got the music playing in the background, but that don't really matter for this this reading, I don't think. So I like music anyway. If I could, I would have it louder, but I know that YouTube, they be messing with your videos, if you know, because of the copyright and stuff. Alright. Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. What do you want the divine feminine, divine masculine collective to see for the overall collective for October, as far as good fortune or good outcomes? What do you want them to see? Spirit of the highest one, light, purest white light, angels, archangels. I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me, show me what you want me to see, show the collective what you want them to see. And I need the cards to fall on the table. They all flipping over. I don't know why they doing that. Okay, first we got family room. I'm gonna put it up here. What else? What other hands want, like, what else you want them to see? I'd say by like the end of this month, or maybe next month, I might start trying to get some more decks, but them junks is not cheap. I mean, you want them good decks, those be like $60-$70. So all right, we got child that came out. I'm gonna actually put it over here, but I can't really see it, but I'm using a different camera. So child came out, and then bad health came out. What else? Where other highest white light? White light, angels, archangels. What else you want the divine feminine, divine masculine collective to see for the overall collective month of October 2021? We got wealthy men. We got lovers. So I'm gonna take 2 more cards. What else you want the collective to see for the month of October? We got courtship. Can you give me 1 more card? And then we got poverty. Alright, so I'm gonna take those. So we got family room, child, bad health, wealthy man, lovers, courtship, and poverty. Let's do some let's do some tarot. Alright. Spirit of the highest white light, angels, archangels. What do you want the divine feminine, divine masculine to see for the overall collective for October 2021? What do you want the collective divine feminine masculinity for the overall collective of October 2021? So we got justice in reverse. For the collective October overall. So, ooh, okay, we definitely can't take all of those. But I was about to say, we got, because I love this. This is one of my favorite songs from Janae Aiko is Ways, WAYS, all in capital letters. One of my favorite tracks off her album. It's very an encouraging song on her album Sold Out. Make sure I'm saying it right. Yep. So it's sold out, like your soul and ED on the end and out. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. Every time I listen to this real loud and I start singing it, I get all emotional. Queen of Swords, upright. So the Justice was in reverse. That was in reverse. Anything else? You want the collective divine feminine, divine masculine to see for October. So it came up like this. Ooh, wait, it was like, was it like that? Yeah. So, you know I'm about to put it back in because it flipped too many times. It was flipping out my hand. Nope, those about to fall the wrong way. Dang, why all of them keep coming out at once like that? Come on, Spirit. What you want the collective to see now? Some good stuff for October. Even though they saying, because I'm still learning all of this, you know, everything that we're in Mercury retrograde. So from what I've been like learning and seeing from other tarots, it's like you got people coming back in and people getting, you know, karma for different things and stuff like that. So I have to like read up on that because I haven't really read up on that. But so it came out like this. We got Six of Swords in reverse. Anything else here you want them to see? I'm gonna take these. So we got the Five of Swords in reverse. We got the Two of Pentacles upright. So we got the Justice in reverse, the Queen of Swords upright, Six of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles. I feel like with these cards, it could be dealing with a relationship. You could be thinking that you're not coming out of something that you might be like struggling with, you know, the good or bad or whatever. And obviously the Queen of Swords, she's gonna be strong in her conviction, her words about the situation. And she's not going to be all up in her thoughts like in a negative way. And the man is not too, he not going to be confused. Like they're going to be trying to balance out the relationship or the money in the relationship, because we do have a family, we got wealthy men, lovers, courtship, and poverty. So they're trying to find some way to, you know, reconcile, or maybe even work out their poverty issue with their money and their relationship, with their home and with their money. Anything else, Spirit, you want collective to see? Divine Feminine Masculine for the month of October. I'm not going to take those. You give me like 3 more cards. Spirit of the highest, like angels, archangels. What else you want the collective to see for the month of October 2021 overall collective? What you want them to see? Pertaining to the cards already on the table. Okay. We got the Two of Swords, so it did come back out. That's how I think that's how it came out the first time, just like this. It came back out. The Two of Swords, and then we got, I'm gonna take these two. We got the King of Wands. And then we got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands in reverse. And we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm gonna take all of those. So I feel like with the Two of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands, the Divine Feminine, he could be strong in his actions and coming out of being confused about his words, you know, or about the relationship, or, you know, as far as what he gotta tell the Divine Feminine, you know, as far as if they're in a relationship with one or of the same sex, whatever. He's not gonna be like blindsided by what he gotta say or what she gotta say, you know. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the Divine Feminine, she's gonna be what am I thinking? Let me see. She could still be like in concern about her relationship, either with herself or money, and as far as like what actions she need to take, as far as coming out of this poverty, like to make it better, to like, you know, as far as making more money or progress, because we do got a child here, so either she got a child with somebody else, or it could be with this Divine Masculine together, or, you know, somebody else. But it might be with him, because we do got wealthy men, we got lovers, we got courtship. So we do got those three, you know, that's all going together. So he's obviously in love with someone, a female, obviously, because we got the courtship, and we got a male and female in that picture. We got the child, but somebody is dealing with bad health, and also dealing with poverty. So that could be them two together or separate relationships. Okay, so I'm going to use my deck, and we're going to see what's going to come out of that. And maybe that'll give me more of what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. What do you want the Divine Feminine Collective to see for the overall month of October? What do you want Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine to see for the overall collective of October? Anything else? Spirit of the highest soul, anything else you want the collective to see? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine for October. Oh, now y'all just falling out now. I'm not taking those. Last time, Spirit alive, I love you. Anything else you want the collective Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine to see for the overall month of October 2021? Okay, that's it. I think too, I'm going to try to figure out designated days to do videos. Try to do at least like 2 videos a day. I'm going to try. But I still want to get a camera to like record videos and stuff. Because I think that would be the easiest way to do the videos. I don't think digital cameras have Bluetooth on it, but that ain't gonna matter. I don't know, I'm gonna have to. But then I'm thinking maybe I really should get the laptop first, because if I get the camera and then if it don't have Bluetooth, I gotta figure out how to get it from the camera to like even the phone to download it. So we got down, what, the question what, tapping the phone. So somebody could be tapping the phone between of the Divine Masculine or Feminine or both. We got why, the question why, smearing reputation, child, that's confirming that one, that card, child, addiction, The divine feminine or masculine, someone could be dealing with an addiction, fleeing the country. So divine masculine or feminine or both could be fleeing the country. Oh, I didn't think this was gonna come out. Killed for money. Somebody could be dealing with that. Studio apartment. A crooked ex-cop. Holding back. Somebody's holding back on something. Divine feminine or divine masculine or both. Short. Unplanned pregnancy. Hustler. So somebody could be hustling. Divine masculine or the feminine. We do got a wealthy man. And we do got poverty, so they could be trying to figure out some way to get out of poverty. Husband. Finances. So we do got, you know, finances, so they could be finding some way to get out of the poverty that they're in. Will receive a divine message or sign. New beginnings approaching. We got up. So we had up and down. Wow. New money coming in. Oh, that's two good signs. We got new beginnings approaching and new money coming in. That's good. And we'll receive a divine message or sign. That's good. Minimum offer. So somebody will be getting a minimal offer, either the divine feminine or the divine masculine in this month of October. Magic of the light. Either divine feminine or divine masculine could be dealing with the magic of the light. 30 days. Future. So something for divine masculine or divine feminine can be happening in the future. Moving evil in the relationship for a bad outcome. So divine feminine or the divine masculine could be moving bad in the relationship or both. Preyed on. So either one of them could be being preyed on. Divine masculine or divine feminine or both. Don't have a legit reason to go against. That could be for the divine feminine or divine masculine or both. We got the question mark, so that could be relating to the you know, questioning who could be the legit, you know, having a reason to go against either the divine feminine or divine masculine or both. Object. Text. So divine masculine or feminine could be receiving a text or both. And bullying. That could be for divine feminine or divine masculine or both. I'm going to do one more time. See if anything else will come out. Okay, I didn't even, I fell on the floor. Alright, anything else you want the, divine masculine or feminine to see for the overall collective of October? Spirit of the highest white light, purest white light, angels, archangels. What else you want the collective for to see for October? So this kind of been a very diverse reading so far, because you know it's been kind of these. My deck is giving a whole different outcome or situation. Career. For the divine feminine or the divine masculine or both. Not moving, not in the best interest. I can't talk. Ooh. So that could be maybe about The Lovers being in courtship, together, courting each other, or the relationship being figured out, or if it's gonna progress or not. Disagreement, so divine masculine or the divine feminine, or both could be having a disagreement. Secrets, somebody could be having secrets, the divine feminine or the divine masculine, or both. Landlord, that could be for the divine feminine or the divine masculine, or both. Fixed relationship, that could be for the divine feminine or the divine masculine, or both. And I think that has to do with the Lovers in the courtship, and like even with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles, she could be like trying to fix her relationship with her divine masculine. Somebody could be receiving an apology between the divine masculine or the divine feminine, or both. Self-sabotage, that can be between the divine masculine or the divine feminine. And that's probably why we had the Justice come out in reverse with the Queen of Swords upright. So if the Queen of Swords, if she be too much in her thoughts, or maybe even speaking too much, or in some kind of way or something, it might be self-sabotaging to what she's trying to say, or she's trying to get her point across, like what she's trying to say or whatever. So them are all the cards I'm gonna take for those, and I'm not gonna do the romance tarot. I'm gonna just leave it at that. All right, thank you, bye.